What's going on, guys? Quick little video here on Nvda. So, there's a couple of things that I want to talk about as far as the overall market. I see a lot of people on social media, everybody's, you got newer traders saying buy the dip. You have other people saying that they called the top and everything's going to go back down. Listen, guys, we just came off a 10, 11, 12-day rally on some stocks. This is, yesterday was really the first time that a lot of stocks even touched their 5-day moving average on the daily time frame. Some of the stocks did close below the 5-day moving average. Typically speaking, anytime a stock closes below its daily 5-day moving average, typically for the next session, the bears are in control. If we're trading over the 5-day, typically the bulls are going to have control. So if I just kind of look back to Nvda yesterday, this green line that you see here is the 5-day moving average. We closed below it. Today, we quickly tried to reclaim this 5-day moving average. Bulls are trying to do a very, very good job. There was actually an intraday pivot long over 282. It definitely had room to stretch back into that 290. That level was rejected, and towards the end of the day, the overall market started to get a little bit weaker. So you can see here, we just came down right to the next supply zone. Guys, stocks are going to trade from supply to supply and demand to demand. So when we lost this demand zone, which was a 5-day moving average, what is the next demand zone? The next demand zone is the 10-day moving average, and that's exactly where we came. If we were above the 5-day moving average, this supply, we would be trading to the next supply, which is 291. It's just technical analysis. If you guys want to learn my strategy on how I'm using technical analysis, I'm throwing away the news, I'm throwing away the headlines, I'm throwing away the earnings, and I'm just following the technicals, because price action is always going to be king. It's always going to tell us. We are going to know whether we have a bad earnings. We are going to know whether there's something going on in the news. We're going to see the levels break down. And when they break down, we can go ahead and react to those levels. So going into tomorrow, I would be expecting some sort of, if we don't just gap down, right? So you have to think about it. We not only lost the 10-day moving average, but we're sitting at the 100 SMA. If we get some sort of gap down to the middle of the range, I would leave it alone and not short Nvda. What I would want to see on a gap down, well, let me bring out my drawing tool. If we do get a gap down tomorrow, what I would want to see if we gap down to the middle of the range is a little bit of a bounce and then some sort of rejection around that 100 moving average or the 10 moving average consolidation, and then a flush back down. You can play that rejection back down to 259. That's your next measured potential. Now, if we open the markets tomorrow kind of flat, or even we gap higher, or even we make a nice strong move off the open, what I would be looking for is any type of rejection coming into the 5-day moving average, which is, as of right now, is sitting at 279. So if we get any sort of bounce and rejection, and then we get a washout through today's lows, which we closed at today, that price is going to be, that 273.16. Definitely look for a short position between 273, 271 down all the way with the measured potential of around 260. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to wash all the way down to 260 tomorrow. I just treat it as a scalp, 0 days till expiration, especially for all you options players. You don't need to catch the whole move. Just a dollar here, a dollar there, $2 here. That's plenty sufficient. Obviously, the top of the measured potential to the breakout side, to the long side, is still going to be getting over today's highs, which is 282. Over 282 does have room to stretch, 285 being a mini supply zone, just, from this sideways consolidation. And then obviously that 290, 289, 291 is the next area to the top side. So just kind of want to give you guys some levels. Market is resting right now, guys. So we, technically speaking, we could even pull back to 254, even 244. And Nvda is still going to be strong, okay? We would still be trading over the 50-day moving average. We would still be trading over the big 200-day moving average. All in the world would be fine and dandy. Guys, relax. Just play the price action on what the stock is giving you. If the stock is giving you a red day, take advantage of the red day. If the stock is giving you a green day, take advantage of the green day. I hope this video helps. If you guys want to watch this each and every single day that you guys can trade, definitely join the Discord, become a member. I do updates on technical analysis, signals, watch list, even do one-on-one help with coaching, this, that, and the other. I'd love to see you guys in the Discord. Also, subscribe to the channel, throw me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in the next trading recap.